Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and today we have Game 3, as you see, Game 3 of 34, and we are at the FC Cincinnati is at home, so that means when you go down and take a look at the dice tower, you see we have Seattle for the first half, and we'll flip it to FC Cincinnati for the second half. And we'll also flip between and alternate between the two when it comes to penalties and assists and goals and stuff like that. The next three games, FC Cincinnati has their secondary goalie in, and his name is Khan, and he is a 6-rated goalie. Cleveland is also Seattle's Seattle's goalie is their second goalie as well, and he is an 8. The pitch battle for these two teams is 13-20. The Seattle has the composure of +2. There is +1 to all aggression checks for FC Cincinnati. FC Cincinnati has +3 on control, meaning 1-13 is their attack. 14-20 will be Seattle. FC Cincinnati got a +1 to attack, which means that they rolled a 1 on their locker room check, and their attack is a 10. And Seattle had no changes, which meant they rolled a 3 or a 4 for their particular segment of the locker room check. And this will take us down to the beginning of the game. Before our start, you'll want to go back and watch yesterday's episode 400, 400, big milestone. Chris Strat Delaware, Lower Slower Board Gamer showed up, as did Robert from RJL Network, and Frank Weinscott was there. Steeler fan, Dome Foam fan was there, and my friend John Wise, who I want to get on one of my Christian broadcasts sometime soon, was also there. I've been keeping stats, and I plan on keeping stats throughout the entire season. Acosta leads in the goal scoring department with 4 goals. And this Nuobodo for FC Cincinnati leads in assists with 2. And Acosta has 2 out of so far he's responsible for 2 of the MVP. And I do 3 MVPs for each game. He's responsible for 2 of them so far. With that being said, we will go down to our stadium, and we will get the ball rolling, so to speak. And let's see here. We will start at the 7-minute mark. This will be a pitch battle, sorry. Pitch battle. 6 on the pitch battle. That will be an aggression check. 8. This will be against. We will add 1 minute of extra time, stoppage time. Yellow card, FC Cincinnati. The yellow card will go to Nelson. And free Seattle will get a free kick here. Free kick for Seattle here. And that will be an 11 on the free kick. Attack plus 6 is a goal, and Seattle's is 6, so this will be a goal for Seattle. The assists will go to Rowe. The goal will go to Lodiario. And that will put Seattle up 1-0. And that is in the first minute of play. We go to our next sequence of events. That will take us to the 22nd minute mark. This will also be a pitch battle. .94 on the pitch battle. We add 2 minutes of stoppage time here. So that will put us at the 3 minutes of stoppage time in the game. And home player is injured, which means FC Cincinnati. So we will check on the player out. Two, -1 to control. And this will put FC Cincinnati's control at 7 on control. That will make him a +2, which means their attack is 1-12, and Seattle goes from a 14-20 to a 13-20. Okay. And that will be it for the sequence of events. So let's go to the next sequence. Uh, 15. This will be the 37-minute mark. And that is a 12. This will be an attack. Our first attack of the game. 15. This will be Seattle on the D column. 89 on the D column. This will be a wide shot for Seattle. Okay. 45. This will be the 45-minute mark. This is going to be a pitch battle. .47 on the pitch battle. No additional stoppage time, but this will be a aggression check, and this will easily go to FC Cincinnati. So yellow card, FC Cincy. That's going to be their second penalty of the game. And penalty will be on Baril. That's going to be his first yellow card. Okay, let's go to the next segment of play. And I'm just going to roll one dice because it's going to take us to crunch time anyway. So this will take us to the end of extra time, which is +3. That's going to be an attack. And this will be Seattle on the D column. Seattle on the D column, 37. That's going to be offsides. And that makes it 1-0 in favor of Seattle. If you're a FC Cincinnati fan right now, it's not looking good. We got started off with a free kick goal by Seattle in the 7th minute. Rowe got the assist. Lodiero got the goal. And then you've got a home player was injured, reducing the control, meaning FC Cincinnati's attack range is 1-12, 13-20 for Seattle. So one player is out. Seattle got a D column attack, wide shot. FC Cincinnati in the 45th minute got a yellow card. Their second penalty of the game, Real's first yellow card. And then with 3 minutes of extra time, Seattle had a D column chance, but they were offsides. And as a result, at halftime, it is 1-0 in favor of Seattle. Let's go down for the locker room checks for FC Cincinnati. For Seattle, see if there are any halftime adjustments. There are no changes for FC Cincinnati. Take a look here so you can see it. No changes for Cincinnati. 3 and 4 is no change. And let's see what happens for Seattle. No changes for Seattle either. So the settings we started with are the settings we are going to finish with. The only exception is that control for FC Cincinnati went down by 1 because of an injured player. So instead of having 11 players on the field, they have 10. And let's get back down to the second half of this game. That's better. Okay, we're going to get down to the second half of this game. And we are going to see our home squad, FC Cincinnati, on the board. This will take us to the 51st minute of the game. This will be an attack. And that's going to be Seattle's ball. It will be an A-column attack. And that's going to be 13 on an A-column. They are, let's see, they are away, and they're, I think, yeah, they're, we have to re-roll this. This is an A-column attack for Seattle. Re-rolling it. 62 on the A-column. Their attack is a 6. So this is offsides on Seattle. They're offsides. Okay. Okay, this will take us to the 52nd minute of play. This is going to be a pitch battle. 63 on the pitch battle. Balancing the books. And this will go to, we will add 1 for extra time. Yellow card to Seattle. This is going to be their first penalty. And the yellow will be on Lodiario. It's his first yellow card of the game. Okay, anything else I need? Nope. Okay, let's go back to FC Cincinnati. This will take us to the 61st minute of play. It's going to be an attack. And that will be Seattle on the D column. '66 on the D column. And that's going to be a blocked shot. shot. This will take us to the 69th minute. That is going to be a pitch battle. .76 on the pitch battle. Another balancing the books, which will also go against. This will also go against Seattle. Make things even. Second penalty. And this penalty, let's see who this penalty goes against. .97. This will be on Leo Chu. Okay. This will be 11. This will take us to the 80th minute of play. That's going to be an attack. This will be FC Cincinnati. And that's going to be on the A column. It'll be an A column attack. 19 on the A column. And they are an attack of 9 at home. That will be a goal. The assist will go to is going to go to Acosta this time. And that will be his first assist of the game. And the goal will go to Baril. And that ties the game up at 1-1. Okay. That will take us to the 89th minute. It's going to be an attack. That will be FC Cincinnati on the D column. 55. Off balance. So the strike did nothing. And we're going to take this to the crunch time. This will take us to crunch time. We're going to be rolling 1. We have 3 minutes of extra time here. And this will this is going to be take us to the end of regular play. That will be a pitch battle. And let us see, 82 on the pitch battle. In crunch time. This is going to be an aggression check. And that will be on FC Cincinnati. That's going to be their third penalty of the night. And Powell will get the yellow card here. Sorry about that, guys. And here's where I'm unsure, but I'm going to consider this a tie, guys, because um, FC Cincinnati got uh, a goal in the 80th minute, and our stats got us to the extra time. In that, I don't know if I play overtime here or not because it's a regular season game, and so I'm not sure on that. I'm going to leave this as a draw. So Cincinnati is 2 wins, no losses, and 1 draw. And right now on the season, they are 3 wins and 2 draws and no losses. So they drew even against Seattle, but they beat um, but they beat Orlando. So in reality, they tied Orlando and beat Seattle. So kind of balances things out that way. So right now it is 2 wins and 1 draw um, for FC Cincinnati. And when before my next game, I will update you on the stats in that, and we'll include Seattle, and we'll include FC Cincinnati, and Costa finally gets a save, not a goal in this game. This is his first game without a goal, so that's kind of a big accomplishment for Seattle there. It looks like for Seattle, you get Lodiario as the first MVP, Rowe as the second MVP. For FC Cincinnati, you get Barreal as your first MVP and Acosta as your second MVP. There is no third MVP for either team. So it's a 1-1 draw, guys. So until next time, have a good evening. I will not be on tomorrow because I'm going to be going to Lucas Oil Stadium, like I told Chris, the lower, slower board gamer, and RJL, Robert from RJL Network. I told them both I'm going to see Luke Combs in concert at Lucas Oil Stadium. So you all have a good night and have a good tomorrow. And I will see you back here as soon as I can. Take care, guys.